You're very welcome to Public Relations Smith's video classroom, where you will learn the art and science of public relations and its dynamics. And I believe that you will enjoy every bit of it. I am Dr. Joseph Arjun, and I'll be your tutor in this course, titled The Principles of Public Relations in Practice. I'll be taking you through the journey of the problems of public relations, both in the world, in Nigeria, and in Africa. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. You're welcome back. Problems of public relations practice in the world, in Africa, and in Nigeria. Well, once I cover the problems of public relations in the world, definitely it has covered both for Africa and Nigeria. However, for specific purposes, I will split them and I'll take them in different outlines. So we'll be looking at 7 problems facing public relations practice in the world, 7 problems facing public relations practice in Africa, and 7 problems facing public relations practice in Nigeria. According to Thomas Fuller, he says, "It is always the darkest just before the day dawneth." And Arjun Joseph supporting this says in his own words, that problems are obstacles to success. If we fight hard and don't give up, we would overcome. Public relations problems are peculiar to the country or organization where it is operating. Without doubt, the discipline has its global problems. We shall enumerate these problems as it affects the world and also Africa and Nigeria. 7 problems facing public relations practice in the world. It is not exaggeration that public relations is faced with numerous problems or challenges. The truth is that these problems have constituted to the major challenges the profession is facing today. More so, the dynamism of the world has posed another challenge to the profession. Since our job is communication oriented, we are faced with diverse media to communicate our messages with. Some schools of thought have enumerated their passive opinions as regarding their thoughts on what public relations problems are globally. The following are the global problems facing public relations. Number 1 is financial constraint. There is no doubt that organizations are cutting budget, thereby leading to poor financing of the public relations department. Financial belt tightening has stemmed the flow of public relations budget. Companies are reluctant to spend the little revenue they have on improving their media profile. Ironically, now is the time for them to raise their profile and gain new customers to themselves. 2. Increase in communication platform. Communication platform offers a swift, easy way of disseminating messages across to target audience, but the orders to choose the right communication channels for clients could be painstaking. Though many social medias are free to use, even if it needs paying subscription for some services, it is still convenient to use. However, a lot of time investment needs to be made in order to reach out to the right audience, passing your messages across to them and getting the desired result. The third challenge is client expectations management. It is a problem that clients expect you to perform magic in order to produce their imagined expectations. They expect you to work within any given budget. They have unrealistic expectations of media coverage and how far their budget will stretch. Saddled with these challenges, a practitioner will need to reduce the scope of his campaign to at least achieve an optimum result. The next point is poor man's situation. It is a known fact that most practitioners of public relations have backgrounds disciplined in other fields of studies. Some are practicing journalists, marketers, advertisers, graphic artists, psychologists, and so on. The truth is, they lack comprehensive understanding of what it takes to be a full practitioner. Those disciplines are relevant to gaining an expertise in public relations, but they need to be merged with core public relations courses to achieve the birthing of a fully fledged public relations expertise. Some quacks position themselves as practitioners, thereby putting the profession at disrepute. They make claims they cannot defend and organize campaigns that are substandard and guarded with professional misconduct. The next point there is poor appreciation of the profession among public and private organizations leaders. Most organizations leaders have no regard for public relations professionals. They believe anyone could do the job of public relations if they are pulled through. They have myopic perception of the profession, so they do not see need for engaging both in-house public relations and consultants to manage their reputation. If they eventually do, they could just employ them as errand officers or protocols. This is a bastardization of the profession, and it is a cancer to the profession all over the world. The sixth point here is low awareness of public relations and what it stands for. Public relations is still an evolving phenomenon in most developing countries of the world. This has caused a setback to the proliferation of the discipline in the world. Public relations is just a topic in mass communication or marketing in higher institutions, leave of a discipline itself, until practitioners rise to the wake-up call that discipline may die a natural death in these countries.